Hello and welcome to my demo for StreamGoal. StreamGoal is a widget I developed for Twitch.tv streamers to keep track of all of the money they've earned when fundraising, and this keeps track of all the different avenues of revenue that you can get through streaming on Twitch. The reason I developed StreamGoal is because I was having a lot of trouble keeping track of how much money I earned whenever I was doing fundraising on Twitch. So this is the platform that I was using beforehand. It's the most popular platform for Twitch streamers. There's a bunch of tools here. It's great for customizing your channel. Overall, Streamlabs is awesome. It's my favorite platform. I still use a lot of their widgets, but I was just annoyed with their fundraising. Like whenever I was doing fundraising, it was difficult. And so, for example, we have the donation goal widget here. We have the bit goal widget, the sub goal widget, and then the Tiltify donation goal widget. So Tiltify is not what I was annoyed by. It was these three. This is a charity donation platform. So this kept track of any donations that you would have if you were doing a charity stream, for example. So the ones that I have issue with are donation goal, bit goal, and sub goal. So there's no other widget here that keeps track of all of them combined. So you have to have all three on stream. And it gets kind of messy. There's a lot of bars, and then you have to do math as well to figure out how much total you've made. So for example, donation goal only keeps track of your PayPal donations and credit card donations too. I only use it for PayPal. The bit goal keeps track of how many bits you've gotten, and bits are Twitch's on-platform currency. So viewers can buy bits and then they send them to their favorite streamers through the chat room, and each bit is worth 1 penny. And then sub goal, this is if any viewer wanted to subscribe monthly to your channel. There's a monthly fee that they pay, and then you get a cut of that fee, and Twitch gets a cut of that fee as well. So these are three separate goal bars, each a different revenue stream for a Twitch.tv streamer. So it made it really difficult to keep track of how much money that you made in total. So what I did is develop this using Streamlabs API to keep track of donations, bits, and subs all in one place. So here is the stream goal in action, and the functionality is there, but this is still a work in progress. There's a lot of little minor tweaks I like to do with it, but at first I'll show you a PayPal donation. So this is using the Streamlabs Socket API to basically find out whenever a donation, a sub, or a bit event happens on the stream. And when you connect to the Socket API, it will send you a message through the socket whenever one of those events happen. And how I have it set up is on the front end, the JavaScript is calculating the value of the sub, bit, or donation, and then it is updating the front end and contacting the API that I have set up with Node to update the database. So our progress is stored in a database, the MongoDB. And then same thing happens for bits. So the first was a PayPal donation. This is a bit cheer is what they're called on Twitch. So this is a cheer of 5. So we went from 350 to 355. And subscriptions, this is a tier 1. Tier 1 subscriptions are $5, Tier 2 subscriptions are $10, and then Tier 3 subscriptions are $25 a month. So I have my bar set up where each subscription is worth the dollar amount that the user is paying. So we went from 355 to 855. And a nice little feature that I thought would be cool to add, that I felt was missing from the Streamlabs goal bars is that they only fill up once. My goal bar fills up twice. So I thought having an extra layer would be cool. So if you just really knock it out of the park with your fundraising, the animation doesn't stop. And I say, why stop at 200%? I have it to 300%. So there's 3 layers, 0 to 100%, 100% to 200%, and then 200% to 300% is where I have it stopping. So this goal the bar would stop when the purple hits the right side at $30. And sorry about the subscriptions, I'll turn those off. Just spamming the screen. So yeah, that's pretty much it in action. This is what will be displayed on stream, the animations, how it works. Now that we've hit our goal, let's say we want to restart or reset the goal bar here. So I have a settings page. It's not very well styled. Currently I'm the only one using StreamGoal, so when I'm ready to beta test or have other people use it, I will add more customizability, style this thing up, and make it good. But for the demo, I just want to show the functionality of everything, because that is there. So let's say we want to start a new goal. We'll set our progress to 0. We could set our progress to $1 if we want, or anything we want to start our goal to. Set this one to 100. We'll call this one test goal 2, just to show that you could change the name. And sub value is a something that you could fill out in the form, but I think I'm just going to leave it at 5 in the future. So I'm going to leave it at 5 for now. So if we hit submit, this is definitely the biggest work in progress. If you're live and you change and update the goal bar, then you need to go into OBS and actually refresh the browser in OBS. So that updates it. And another thing that I want to add is just more customizability here. Change the font, change the colors of each of the layers for the bar at 0 to 100, 200, or 100 to 200, and 200 to 300. Things like that to make it more customizable, have it, really be your own. And also have a login page, because anyone could go to this site and change my values right now that's seen the demo. So these are all things that I plan on working on in the future. Like I said, this is still a work in progress, but functionality wise, it's there. It's just, that last 10% of the 90 that can sometimes be just as long as the 90% that you spent beforehand. So that's just a look into where we're at right now with StreamGoal and the future. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.